Welcome back to Outdoors Maryland, everybody. Today, really special adventure. We're going to do 4 hikes in 2 days. I'm joined here today by Andre.
What's up?
So we're in Virginia, actually, Outdoors Maryland, here in Virginia, in the Mount Pleasant National Scenic Area, parked at this midpoint. Now, this loop here you see with the AT is Cole Mountain, known for really cool high elevation grassy balds, good views. We're gonna do that first. It's about 6 miles. Then we're gonna come back to the parking lot, pick up our backpacks, and camp out somewhere along this Mount Pleasant loop. All in all, it's about 10 miles, so not a very long day of backpacking, at least for me. And tomorrow, we'll be doing 2 hikes that are only 3 miles each. One of them is an hour away, the other's an hour away from that. There's a lot of hikes in this really cool region of Virginia that are just a little too far from home for me to make multiple trips. So we came out here today, and we're gonna try and do a bunch of them over this weekend. Let's hit the trails. These are the high elevation meadows that Cole Mountain is known for. We're at about between 3,500 and 4,100 feet right now. Hello, Mr. Toad. Oh, I see one. I'm like just out. You guys can see him better than me. See another dusky? Actually, I can see him on camera. I think he's a spotted salamander. Those are a little rare up here. I don't really see, I mean, they're a common species, but you don't really see a lot of them in these high mountain environments. I usually see them more in swamps. Definitely has spots, but I don't think he's a spotted salamander. Oh yeah, the Blue Ridge is blue today. Member of the Outdoors Club and member of the Climbing Club.
Actually, I'm not a member of the climbing club.
Oh, he's just really good at climbing. He's too good for the Climbing Club. You can't tell the wall's actually leaning this way. Hey, what a guy. So that concludes our Cole Mountain loop. That one, was it the Priest and Three Ridges are the big 3 of the Pedlar Ranger District in George Washington and Jefferson National Forest. And they're also 3 of the 10 most hiked, most popular, best, however you rank them, hikes in Virginia. So now we're gonna still not put our backpacks on, but we're gonna go next door to the Mount Pleasant area. I don't know much about Mount Pleasant, but thus far, same kind of beautiful fern valley, although this one admittedly has a lot more stinging nettle. So don't walk through that. But I have yet to see a single person on this trail. Cole Mountain's very popular. I only know about Mount Pleasant by looking at a map of Cole Mountain and seeing, oh, there's a trail next to it too. Never heard anybody talk about it. After a long climb, we're at the summit of Mount Pleasant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm getting chills, and it's not from the wind. other side of Mount Pleasant. Boom. Guys, this Mount Pleasant is so underrated. It's the only spot in Virginia that I know of, at least, where you can see both the Shenandoah Valley, which is between those two ridge lines, and the entirety of the Piedmont Plateau, which is out there. And yet we only saw 2 people on the trail coming up here, and probably 100 over on Coal Mountain. We're beginning our descent off of Mount Pleasant back into Hog Camp Gap, distance of only about 2 3/4 miles. We planned on hiking 10 miles yesterday, but due to water trips and missed turns, we actually ended up hiking 18, maybe close to 19 miles unplanned. So our legs are pretty shot. The 2 hikes today were the Belfast Trail, which otherwise known as Devil's Marbleyard, and Sharp Top Mountain. Don't know if we're gonna do both or which one we'll do if we only do one. So we're kind of playing it by ear right now. Oh, far away, I feel that's cool. Cool.
Sweet.
We've now made it about 30 minutes away to Natural Bridge Station and the Belfast Trail on our way up to Devil's Marbleyard. You can definitely fish this for some brook trout. He is so cute. Okay, goodbye.
You're 1/3 of the way up. That's probably more accurate.
Welcome to the Devil's Marbleyard. Currently between 1/3 and 2/3 of the way to the top, and this is our view. Andre's down there. You can see him moving in his yellow shirt, making his way up. This is the top of the Devil's Marbleyard. More specifically, the cliff that overlooks the Devil's Marbleyard, with a new view into the Shenandoah Valley over there. What do you think, Andre?
This is freaking awesome.
I agree. Look at all we came up, and there's an entire third of this Marbleyard that you can't even see in this shot because it's so steep. I think we're going to end this weekend's adventure here in the Devil's Marbleyard. Again, we did more miles than expected yesterday, and this boulder scramble, as you can imagine, took a lot out of us. So, you know, there's always more mountains to climb, and we're in no race to climb them all. So Sharp Top Mountain will have to wait. So thanks for joining me on this adventure.